was meant to be among us.
She knows. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
My shoulders are sore.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris. Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligent.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change?
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
It's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Shut him down! Make like a tree! All you are it! Make him hurt, Gamora!
Get the point!
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Welcome, death!
Tie him down! Chop, chop, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Zuma! Meet your maker! He is broken!
Wacko's better prey their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Sure are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
If the promise is to be realized here, converted will be flocking in to witness it. Are we the only new arrivals?
We must be late, as usual. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hell bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something. Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Go wild! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
I'll enjoy this!
I think that's the one I scratched earlier.
They look identical! How can you tell?
What did you jerks do to this place?
Todd, you went all crude on him, all right.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Hoots, maybe? Wait. Cat free. He always gave free. Ah.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Madlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures. There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a... Whoa! Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Flarky. I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast him if I see him. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop?
Danger lies ahead. We must get ready.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. The Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
Cowards! Face
I can keep up with her, Quill!
I was just trying to wake him up!
We've got enough on our hands, Muscles!
Stop
The
that way,
weirdos
Drax!
deserve it! He just went over!
Take a Tuthian-worthy battle frenzy!
He's boosting everyone but us!
Hey, Quill! Want to see us
They're bones!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
Our foes laugh as their summon compels them!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! Let's see those branches!
I can keep up with her, Quill!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkman? Nah, can't be that easy. I am trying to destroy! Whatever happens, not
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratakan hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming!
Gamora, slice him up! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Crush them, Drax!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
Man, that giant robot can take... Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Yes!
Let me in!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Trace me!
I thought you'd never ask!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
Slice and dice!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Kick their butt!
This is how it's done!
Gladly!
There goes the arm!
Drax, toss it!
So we can't get what I just said, right?
Now you love us? No way! I'm glad for that moment!
Who's next? Nobody?
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A Faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Hit him down, Groot! Rocket! Fireworks!
Flarkin' snipers! That's ours!
We need to close this distance!
Toss him around! Deadliest woman incoming!
Never see it coming! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
The Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Okay! We keep the breathing room,
They busted
Groot!
up the bridge!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Ready!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
My great strength goes underutilized!
You did him a favor! That wasn't no normal Nova Corps creep! Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
I am Groot!
The Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises! Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
What's next, Peter?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Rocket! Safety's off!
You're welcome!
Thanks, Gamora!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
must have missed the defense against Gamora class.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Ah, I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
Wipe him out, Rocket! Now it's Nova!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Aim at what?
We approach the Dog's Tower!
They're gonna need a huge
We
recruitment
need to
drive
bring him in
after
for an
this.
emergency landing! We still have to fight our way through!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! You struggle in vain!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Slow him down! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they won't see. We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. What good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Look out!
Oh, God,
Do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Well, I get too close!
running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katassian minstrel?
So many. How many are there? Like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkin.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Chop him up!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Gamora's commandment number 1! Thou shalt... Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on him. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet.
That's one way down.
The best way.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Oh, you gotta be flarking.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if you can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
They did my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed. Promise.
Get away from my dog! Throw that, Drax! Blow him up! Rip him a new one! Cosmo! Push here!
I don't think he hears you! Feel this?
My knuckles failed to crack its metallic carapace!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Death has come! Brace yourself!
I guess this means there's nowhere resistance! It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
Dog is not dead! Sniff it! Making short work of these cultists, creep!
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Today, I am
We
the destroyer!
Feel it! Stop that weirdo's
Rangers
deserve it!
now! Light him up, Rocket! Need some breathing room, Groot! Come on, put him down!
Any last words? I don't think he hears you!
Lay on the hurt! Smash him to the
Knife to meet you!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! Feel my wrath!
Oh, you're in trouble now! Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorn!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutts!
No! You can do this, Peter.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Carthathian not go home. Yet. But home is not same. Can never be the same again.
So it no longer has this fresh grass that you speak of. I too would not want to live on barren rock.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Carthathian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, What?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. You want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so...
Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything. Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Tathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Tathian skin density.
Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor? The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the color.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Let's tear through them. Ricker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. He will attempt to start the ritual early.
Watch the mine!
This is so gross!
Already missing the jungle!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Let's tear through them. Ricker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. He will attempt to start the ritual early. The big one has thrown mine!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
It is best to avoid the levitating cards, Peter Quill! Another fevered trooper now runs cold!
Had to be done!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
A wizard's destructions test my patience!
Target's he's woozy! Let's
You
put
got
down
it.
the bomber!
I'll execute it! His end draws near!
What's next, Peter?
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical Be wary! The big one has
To
mine!
the bone!
Prepare yourself, fiend!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Kinda late to worry about that now! Getting hit by lightning shack!
Shield's in the
Peter
way!
got hit! Stay clear of the mines!
Die on this brain!
This is so weird!
Incoming explosives!
Danger close, Rocket! Do your thing, Drax!
I cannot penetrate it!
You and me both! We can take him out!
I don't think he'll be flying again anytime soon.
What the scut did Nova Corps feed these guys?
brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Peep Hope?
Readily! Impossible.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always...
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
This place smells weird.
The brains goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot. Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk at the mine ship.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
Come on. This place isn't the only dive bar in the galaxy. We'll find another.
You don't get it, Quill. Me and Groot met here. My first arrest was here. There ain't no replacing nowhere.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
No! We ain't gonna let it!
Wrap them up, bud!
Still don't hear no ritual!
Perhaps they know we are near! Caution! Freeze! I will find new ways to kill you! Peter Quill, I have rescued you! Great passage soul path, Peter Quill! Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the church? Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less! Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
You guys should run! When he says that, things get messy!
Rip them up, cracks!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
I'm gonna have nightmares about brains! Got one of the wiped out space cops!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Holy, watch this! Surprise, Scud Pluckers! Truth, you're up! Blow them away, Rocket!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention!
My mind! Keep your breathing room, Groot!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Doc! Just show me what to ventilate!
This is bringing back war memories!
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War!
Been too long since I blew something up!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her! Rocket! Nuke!
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
At least we're putting them to good use!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man! You're up, big guy!
Die! You in war!
forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call out, and I will demolish your foes! Incoming attack!
Ride another zealot!
These zealots do not fear dying! Stay down!
Hold them down, Groot!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot! Stop zipping around! Just let me shark and blast you!
Guys, huddle up!
Is there no end to this battle? Every blow I make is counted, every night strike turned aside.
I am Groot.
I fear we will not win.
Okay, listen. The ending is near. We just need no fear. No fear and they'll fall to the ground. So when we go back out there, let's show these goons what no one else can. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Let's do this!
Great!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Stick it to him, Groot! Now's your chance, Gamora! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angering the Tathian warrior!
Do your thing, Gamora!
This won't hurt! Much!
We'll tear down his church, wizard!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Time to shred him! Run him through!
You don't stand a chance! If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that gas bag.
Drax O'Clock! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Doing my best to clip them.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Crawl out, and I will demolish your foes!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to you.
Gamora! Run him through! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Fruitify! Hold up, Rocket!
I am trying to destroy!
Breathing room, Groot! Put the lights out!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot.
Cut him up, Gamora!
Wizard!
That was awesome! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on
Keep
taking
kicking
it
and
down!
flailing, Drax! Groot! Time!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Ain't nothing getting through!
Oh, you Drax!
I'm utter!
Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Bloodluster's strong! I am losing control!
Oh, man! You guys are in big trouble! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
This trip's getting expensive.
You just
Explosives ain't cheap.
At least we're putting them to good use! Here! Drax needs help!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing star.
Wreck 'em, Drax!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot.
Now, Drax! Killing you!
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill. everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Stop him short, Groot! Rocket! Do your thing! We're coming, Nikki!
We need to destroy the shield!
Disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Let him try! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of his hand.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Order up!
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Warlock said Raker did the same thing to him!
Bring him up, Groot!
Where's the Warlock?
Pounding the pulp out of Raker, hopefully.
I can't believe they enslaved the Continuum Vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. Yeah, bud, I'll be fine.
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
Perhaps they are both being manipulated by Magus.
What have they done to the hand?
As long as it's stuck, the gateway between worlds stays open!
Well, we gotta unplug these bastards.
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
Ready!
Past time someone got stabbed!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Aw, Drax is trying to unconvert them.
Raker still hasn't shown up!
There's enough things to shoot without him here! Buy some time, Groot! Bust out the smart bombs!
We really need to understand this faith energy, Scott better.
It tore Warlock's soul in two! Let's not let it do the same to Nikki!
We shut down this thing, we save the universe, right?
After we get the soul-sucking Magus thing out of your kid, yeah!
Converted continue to converge!
I'm cutting them down as fast as I can!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Oh, Drax is trying to unconvert them. What's next, Peter?
I scrambled more than his brain with that one! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
That barrier must be soundproof!
She looks like an unwilling prisoner to me.
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Also need to not get overrun! Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a Faith shield?
Perhaps the Magus requires the energy to feed! must continue the push!
And to shoot! And to kill these wackos!
Cultist walked right into that one!
Yeah, I saw it! Stop floating!
Keep him bit! Once Nicky's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin! You got this one!
Like a hot
He will
knife!
arrive! He seemed determined!
The more the barrier shrinks, the better I feel!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Bring it on!
Time to...
We must continue the push!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Let's see that sword!
About time!
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer! Dodge the tech!
You're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled! Who knew whooping cultists
Not
could be
that we
this
have
much
any
fun?
other options!
These assailants do not fear dying!
Cut to the chase!
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
The fulfillment will be stopped! Let us finish this!
Keep the herd coming! Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
Smoke him, Rocket! Doing my best not to get shot!
What's next, Peter?
Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will show up once we break his toy!
My great strength goes underutilized!
The hand's almost free!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! I might need some help! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
We saw your daughter in your promise. She looked a little young for puberty.
Nothing's changed. We just need to get Nikki, Warlock, and Mantis in the same room.
The Golden One will need rescuing.
And I can't wait to see the look on his face when we bail him out.
Guardian of Galaxies will heal. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The Flarkin' Flark!
how'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scott, he's good.
It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison.
Stop. Listen. What's that?
A9 barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought in to me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them.
This looks familiar.
Of course it does.
You seem more agitated than usual. Is there something wrong?
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
This charm is an obvious trap.
Great. Now we're following one of Cosmo's kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because I know that teasing comes from a place of love.
Dog, I have an appendix to the dog item report to deliver. Perhaps later.
bad about Cosmo.
His condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions, even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time.